It used to be fairly common that someone would drag their fajita machine or some other gadget into my office and tell me they'd want a copyright registration. Well, it doesn't happen much anymore because with Teams, Zoom, and Skype, nobody comes to the office much anymore. But the question is, can you protect your fajita machine with a copyright registration? Well, the answer to that is sort of. We're going to talk about copyright registrations today and whether copyright registrations can protect fajita machines and gadgets. Hi, my name is Carr Ferrell. I'm a Silicon Valley patent attorney. Welcome back to my channel. The three requirements for a copyright registration are that the expression must be original, it must be creative, and it must be recorded in a tangible medium. Now, the requirement for originality is that it must be yours. You can't copy the expression from someone else. You can't adapt someone else's expression and call it yours. It must be original. The requirement for creativity is really low. Just like the script for this YouTube video, it doesn't require Pulitzer Prize winning content in order to meet the creativity requirement. And then finally, it must be recorded in some tangible medium of expression. The tangible medium requirement can be satisfied by a writing or a recording, anything that can be perceived by a human or interpreted by a machine. For example, an antique piano roll that could be interpreted and performed by a player piano would in its day have been protectable by copyright. Copyrights give their owners the important rights to make copies of their work, to distribute those works, to perform those works, and to display those works. And importantly, copyright owners have the right to adapt their works. We call these adaptations derivative works, and only the copyright owner has the right to make a derivative work. For example, if I was to play Rhapsody in Blue on my kazoo here on this YouTube video, and by the way, Rhapsody in Blue is no longer protected by copyright, so I'm free to perform it on my kazoo, then my performance of Rhapsody in Blue on the kazoo would be protected by copyright so long as it was recorded. Now, if you were to sample my recording of Rhapsody in Blue on the kazoo, and you were to hire Jay-Z to rap over my Rhapsody, that rap would be a derivative work, and it would be a violation of my copyright in the performance of Rhapsody on the kazoo. And by the way, if you'd like to do that musical collaboration, just have Jay-Z reach out to my agent. I'm sure they can work something out. And before we get back to your fajita machine, and I promise you we will, I have a quick ask. If you're finding this video at all useful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe and like the video and ring the bell. Leave a comment in the comment section below. These interactions really help YouTube and the YouTube algorithm help other people find my videos. And of course, if you have any questions on copyrights, leave your question in the comment section and I'll do my very best to answer it for you. Copyrights last a long time. They last for 70 years from the death of the author, or if there's more than one author, 70 years from the death of the last author. If it's a work made for hire, the copyright lasts for 95 years from the first date of publication, or 120 years from the date of creation, whichever's shorter. Now, as for your fajita machine, we said that copyrights protect creative expression recorded in a tangible medium. So if you have blueprints or an instruction manual on your fajita machine, we can protect those written documents from being copied and distributed using copyrights. So the blueprints can be protected, the instruction manual can be protected. However, we cannot protect or stop someone from building another machine or making their own blueprints by taking your machine apart. Only the blueprints, the original expression of the blueprints or the instruction manual or some other written document can be protected by copyright registration. Not the idea or not the invention. Inventions and ideas are protected by patents, and that's a different form of intellectual property protection. Copyrights protect original works of authorship. Patents protect ideas and inventions. Now, if you're interested in copyrights and found this video helpful, I think you'll find this next video useful as well. I'll see you over there.